need some yellow, some red, and some black yarn. Okay, you're also going to need your scissors, your tapestry needle and the needle threader, and then a 5mm crochet hook. Okay, well, the first thing we want to do is make our slip knot. Okay, then we're going to chain 4 and slip stitch into the beginning chain. See, makes the ring. Now we're going to chain up 2, and we're going to put 9 half double crochets in here. 1, 2, and 9. And that makes 10 total because we have the 1 here. So we're going to go ahead and slip stitch into the middle of that chain 2. Okay, and then we're going to pull tight to close. And there we have it. Okay, now the next row, we're going to chain up our 2, and now we're going to put 2 double crochets in every stitch around. Oop. Okay, so at the end of this round, you should have 20 half double crochets. 19, 20. Now we're going to slip stitch into the top of the chain 2, right in the middle. So there's 1, 2, right in the middle. Okay. I can close that in later. All right. So next row, chain up 2, and now you're going to do 2 double crochets into the next stitch. So half double crochets, my bad. So 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2. Okay, and then 1 half double crochet, and then 2 half double crochets. And keep repeating that all the way around. So you're going to do 1 half double into the next stitch, and then 2 half double crochets in the stitch after that. Okay, at the end of that row, you should end on an increased stitch. In fact, on the end of every row that we're increasing, you need to end on an increased stitch. Just go ahead and slip stitch into that chain 2. So there's 1 and 2. Right into the middle of that sucker. Okay. Now we're going to chain up 2 again and do 2 by themselves. So 1, 2, and then 2 together. 1 and 2. So that's the pattern here. It's 2 half double crochets alone in 2 stitches, and then 2 half double crochets together in the next stitch. Okay, so go ahead and continue that pattern all the way around, and I will meet you back here when I have that done. Okay, so go ahead and slip stitch into the second chain from the chain 2. And there we go. That round's good to go. Next round, chain up 2, and you're going to do 3 half double crochets alone. So there's 1, 2, and 3, and then 2 together. 1, 2, and then 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 2 together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 2 together. 1 and 2. Okay, so go ahead and continue that all the way around, and I'll meet you back here when I have that. So let's go ahead and slip stitch into the second chain. Okay, so that was 3. Then we're going to chain up our 2, and now we're going to do 4 by themselves. So 1, 2, and 3 makes 4 because the chain 2 counts. So now we're going to do 2 together. 1, whoops, oh, come on. 1 and 2. So go ahead and do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4 half double crochets, and then we're going to put 2 into the next stitch. 1 and 2. Okay, so go ahead and continue that pattern all the way around of 4 half double crochets by themselves in the next 4 stitches, and then 2 half double crochets together in the 5th stitch. Okay, so let's go ahead and slip stitch into the 2nd chain from the chain 2, right into the middle. Right, and that ends that round. So we're going to do one more increase round here. Let's go ahead and chain up 2. Now we need to put 5 half double crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 by themselves. And now we're going to put 2 together. 1, 2. So repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 half double crochets alone, and 2 together. 1 and 2. Okay, let's go ahead and repeat that pattern all the way around, and I will meet you back here when I have that done. Alright, so let's slip stitch into that 2nd chain. 1, 2, right into the middle of that sucker. Alright, and that is going to end the increase round. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just keep going in rounds until it forms the hat. So we're just going to chain our 2, and then we're just going to do 1 half double crochet in every stitch around. And you can go ahead and do that for 10 rows. And then when we meet back here, we will see if it's long enough at the 10 rows and go from there with the eyes and the mouth of the emoji. So let's go ahead and cut our work. Chain up 1 and pull a nice knot through. Okay, so here's our little hat. This is going to be a size for my daughter. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put my hat aside and put away my yellow yarn. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do the mouth. And to start off, we want to make our slip knot.
As always.
Like always. Then we're going to chain 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and 2nd chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 2nd chain from the hook, 1 and 2. We're going to go in and single crochet. Then we're going to do a half double crochet into the next stitch, a double crochet into the stitch after that, and then a triple crochet. Now to do a triple crochet, you yarn over twice, and then you go in and finish it off. You do 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so we're going to do another triple crochet. I'll show you how to do it one more time. Wrap your yarn twice, yarn over, pull through after you go through your stitch, then you're going to yarn over and go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. Okay, I'm going to do that again 3 more times. 2 more. And this should be the last one. Okay, now we're going to double crochet into the next one. Oop. Then we're going to half double crochet into the next, and then single crochet to finish it off. Okay. See, kind of gives it that curved look. See that? This is the mouth. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut my yarn. I'm going to leave a good tail because we are going to be weaving this sucker in. Okay. Then I'm going to chain up 1 and pull through. And pull that nice and tight. And here's the mouth. We're going to go ahead and start with the eyes. So we're going to make a slip knot. And on we go. So now we're going to chain up 4. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to put 3 triple crochets in the very first chain we made. So here's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's one side. Then we're going to chain 1 and double crochet 3 times into that hole. So here's 1, 1, 2, stupid thing gets stuck, and 3. I need to pull more yarn. Now we're going to chain 1 and triple crochet 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, chain 1, double crochet 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to triple crochet again 3 times. So here's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now we're going to chain 3 and slip stitch into the center here. Okay, now we're going to cut our yarn long enough so that we can sew it on and pull through. You can just tighten it up, move it around, and there you have one heart.
For the eye.
So go ahead and make that one more time for the other eye, and then you'll be done. And I will be back here when I have that second one made. Alright, so you can just go ahead and line up your facial expressions for your emoji however you want it. This is how I'm going to do mine. And now all we're going to do is take our yarning needle and threader. So here's the hat after I sewed everything on. The lighting doesn't do it very good justice, but I will take pictures and insert those at the end, and you will see how pretty this looks. So if you like this crochet emoji hat video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below so that you can be subscribed for more great crochet videos. And if there's an emoji crochet hat you would like to see, please go ahead and comment down below and let me know. Be sure to check that description box for all the links and the pattern for this as well. And we will see you in our next video. Have a good one, guys.